Today I'm going to be looking at how you can get data off census at school. So as you can see, I've just googled census at school and up it comes over here, so you can chuck that in there. And then what you want to do is go to data and download or explore a sample, and you have to agree that you are going to use it well. So I'm just going to click that because I am. Then I want to use the 2021 data. It's the latest data that they have, and it's actually quite good and up to date, so that's a good one to use. I actually just want to use year 9s, so I want maybe to compare year 9 boys and girls, or year 9 something like that. So I just want to use year 9, so I'm going to click on year 9 over there. You could have chosen all different things. You could look at just specific things as well, but I'm quite happy with all of those things. Let's have a look at some specific variables. So we're not going to worry about year because they're all year 9s, but we might want to know regions. I would like to know their gender, ethnicity, and eye colour and handedness. And then maybe height, foot length. You might just choose one thing. Maybe you already know what you want to choose, but if you want to look at the data and decide on things, I'm going to do time to school and bag weight and standing on one leg. And I want a sample of 100. And I'm going to download the sample. Here I have my data. Now it is already a CSV, but I actually have to save it to my work. So I'm going to go save as, and I'm going to save it in my census 2021. Okay, and there I have my data. So obviously the ethnicities isn't very helpful. There's not much in there. So that probably wouldn't be very good. I probably don't want any of those actually either. Just delete it. Yeah, so you can just have a look. You might want to say, I wonder if right-handed people are taller than left-handed people. Obviously, I think if you did something like that, your data isn't going to show much of a difference. But if you wanted to do, I wonder if boys are taller than girls, then you might actually have some differences. So I talked to you the other day about making sure your data is cleaned. Now actually I have found that the 2021 census at school data is pretty okay in terms of the numbers that they've put in. Obviously students have been more aware of what they need to do to get it right, and teachers have been more aware, letting them know. But let us have a look. Remember I said how to change everything to a table. So Control Shift End, END, highlights all your data, and then I'm going to click Format as Table. You might want, I like the darker on the top. My table has headers, okay, and there it is there. So if I go to, I'm wanting to do height, so I'm just going to sort this from smallest to largest. The reason I'm going to do that is when I scroll along here, I can have just a quick little view to see that all the data, I'm quite happy with those numbers. And then I also just need to look at gender. Hopefully I chose gender as a thing. Maybe I did not. Oh yes, I did. Gender, let's just go A to Z, it doesn't really matter. And that they've actually all got something in there, female and male. So that's wonderful. So now I can save that, and then I can upload it into NZ Grapher. That'll be a different video.